Hey guys, just want to start this off with hello, and someone has given me crap in this game a little bit ago that you can't fly from 1% juvenile any dragon, so I'm going to give proof, or at least more of it, to show that you can, and the devs cannot, or the devs have not said you can't fly from 1% juvenile. Whoever tells you that stuff is crap, you're saying, as a matter of fact, like, you can fly, it just takes practice, even from, flat surfaces. I have given a previous video, like, you can fly, even with a slight decline, but you don't need a whole dramatic cliff to fly. Now, I'm giving you, like, the rundown of what not to do when trying to fly. Don't waste your stam, don't get impatient with it. Just know your surroundings, know which way is the decline. Don't go up, or this happens. You don't have that that drift, or like that updrift. So you need to go downhill, and you need to spam the F to go up. Right now I'm just in a different spot that I am usually with flying, so that's why it's kind of difficult at the moment. There we go. Now that you can see where I'm going, or what I'm doing, I will be able to give that look. I didn't want to show what was going on because, that's just, just cringe. You don't want to see the cringe, but it's better to, like, hear the cringe. Because that, you can skip. See? You see? 4% growth of juvenile. And you don't need to be 30% or 40% to even fly in juvenile, because whatever people say are just like, no, you gotta wait, you gotta actually play the game, you gotta not use exploits. But no, it's not exploits, it's just a skill issue. It isn't. And I can bet you that JO did not want people to not be able to fly at 1% or 0% juvenile if he knew that people were going to be struggling with the game, and people would complain like, hey, I want to fly at this point of my dragon life, and it would just get more negative reviews, etc., because they don't listen to their community. Well, they do. It's just game development takes time, and I have my own experience with that. So exercise a little patience for any game dev, because it's just like it's hard. You know, it's like you can't really expect them to do it like really done and done. It's just you got to be patient, and patience wins everything. So yeah, you don't have to badger on everyone else. Like, I'm not gonna name names, who said this, who said that, because that's just immature. That's not adult. That's not adulthood. That's not responsible. It's not mature. It's very childish, actually. Well, this person that said this and blah blah blah. No, you can have a disagreement and be civil about it. There's no need for like attacking other people for like, oh well, I'm permamated, so you can't do this and this. But yes, well that's true, but that's well, I'm getting a little off topic, but whatever. Um, there was this incident like recently that um, while I'm permamated, this guy or this person was just bugging me while I was on my other account, just trying to get an Elder Shroom. They fake uh, bonked with me, like the court animation and whatnot, and I was doing self-defense, literal self-defense, and they took it personally. But then later they kind of fell in the ravine, so I went haha L, because you know that's karma, and it is deserved. It's based that I do that, or that I said that. So they went ahead to impersonate me on 2 accounts, or 1 or 2 accounts, with my name in it, but with vulgar names in it and whatnot. But anyway, that's in the past. I'm just explaining what, like, you don't need to go and make something so dramatic when there's like proof of me just trying to enjoy the game, but you're just going it ahead and being a rude person and not making the game enjoyable for me, when someone else says I'm making the game not enjoyable for them, so, or for other people. But that's not the case. I have actually had people come to the game because of me. I gave them pretty great explanation about how the game is and how the game will be, how the game was, like very informative. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it all boils down to like, have some common sense, man, and self-respect and respect for others. Like, yeah, I just really needed to get this off my chest because it was just really eating at me, and I just would like other people to be educated instead of just targeting me for things that they misunderstood. So I hope people are better educated about um, the game, oh, and myself, because it is not nice to go to other people and be like, I'm just gonna make your life so much harder. No, that's that's not being a good person. That's not being a great community member. That's not being a great person either. Like overall, that that's just ruining your reputation, not mine. To be quite honest with you. So when you play games, you must exercise patience, respect, self-respect, and you need to be civil. Like when someone dies in a game, specifically like Call of Duty, people are more likely to say GG, right? Like good game. That's that's when things are like better. So you're not like going at each other's throat like, well, I did this, I did that, I shot you do this, your dog water or whatever. Like so much disrespect, even in the slightest. That doesn't need to happen. It's just a game. So no grudges need to be held, no toxicity needs to be thrown, no shade. And when that is exercised, it will make life so much better for you, your friends, your family, even because it improves yourself. It improves your mood, and everything is just better. And I'm not saying it's like a fix all, but it's just like just put some effort in it. Even if it's like, no, I don't feel like it today. But today you got to start somewhere. Or like people in the workspace will not let you work there because you're throwing shade. You're like, oh, well, you did this, and I'm not fixing that. I'm not cleaning that or whatever. It, it's sad how society and everything has been, or will have been, and was have been because of people's carelessness to improve themselves and other people and be there for themselves and others. So, yeah, that's basically what I really wanted to say. So, like, I love you guys. Truly, I love you guys. But please, try try to be better. At least a little bit each day, and then it can pile up if you can withstand the little bit each day, like build up on it. It's a wonderful feeling to give good vibes and receive good vibes because of that influence. So, yeah. Again, I love you guys. Please, please keep peace.